Assume you've been asked to write down 3 multiplied by 3. Remember, you haven't been asked to calculate it. So you pick up your pen and write it as 3 times 3. Here we are multiplying 3 by itself just once. Now let's say you've been asked to write down 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. You write it down as 3 times 3 times 3. In this example, we are multiplying 3 by itself twice. 3 multiplied by itself, multiplied by itself. Now you've been asked to write down 3 multiplied by 3, multiplied by 3, and so on 7 times. So now you're kind of bored, but you don't have a choice. So you write 3 times 3 times 3 times 3, and so on 7 times. Yes, I know what you're thinking. The more number of times you multiply a number by itself, the more tedious it gets for you to write it down. So, that brings us to the question, is there an easier way to denote these kind of operations? What kind of operations am I talking about here? The ones in which a number is multiplied by itself many number of times. The answer to that question is yes, we do. Which brings us to the topic of exponents. 3 multiplied by 3 can be written as 3 with a 2 in the superscript. This is read as 3 raised to 2. How do we get a 2? It depends on the number of 3's you can see. So we have 2 3's here, and hence we write it as 3 raised to 2. In the second case, we can see 3 3's. Hence, it can be written as 3 raised to 3. How do we get a 3 in the superscript? That's because we have 3 3's. And in the final example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 3's. So we write this long string of numbers of 7 3's as 3 raised to 7. If we have any number, say a, multiplied by itself many times, we write it as a multiplied by a, multiplied by a, multiplied by a, and so on. If there are n number of a's in this product, then it can be written as a raised to n. The number a is called the base and the number n is called the exponent. In the 3 examples we saw, all of them have a base equal to 3. It is just the exponent that varies. In the first case, the exponent was 2. In the second case, the exponent was 3. And in the final example, the exponent was 7. In the coming videos, we will look at the different properties of exponents.